as we expected coming into this fight. And I think as John expected, which is why John is so tuned in. Oh, beautiful left uppercut and a left hook behind it. But look at the defense of John. He just moves just enough away. He's not going to just stand. Oh, beautiful inside low kick there by the challenger.
Reyes maybe trying to set up a late spinning attack. Evades that left hook from Jones.
Nice round, man. Nice round. Breathe. A little bit more, a little bit more. Okay. Hey, good job. Good round. Hey, we need to come back more. Cover two. Okay, when we're retreating. Keep your hand up, glued to your face. Okay? And then that inside leg kick is there all day. Hey, shuffle, 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 boom, leg kick. Okay? Yes. When you get
one of those hard shots, put that takedown in. Sir. John, kicking range, you're owning him, all right? Kicking range, you're owning him. The only time he touches you when he stands still in boxing range. You got it?
Sir.
Stand still in boxing range, you're not hunting, he hits you. So I want you hunting and or kicking range. Don't forget your goals. Nikki is great. Nikki's great.
Hey, let's Raymond Daniels, baby.
Goal. Yeah, we start Raymond Daniels. Awesome. Don't forget your goals.
Go get him. Lion.
Round 3 is brought to you by P3, the official protein snack of UFC. Dominic Reyes has 2 of his brothers, Danny and Jose, in his corner. Your thoughts on the advice there after round 2? They told Reyes to keep circling and pulling Jones into those kicks. You've got to take Jones' legs out. Those are his biggest weapon.
And John just attacks with a nice inside low kick.
Big shot. Left high kick by Reyes. And Jones can take a shot too. Don't forget, like, even though he's won most of the time, we haven't even seen him really challenged where he has to go into deep waters and take a lot of damage, but he's tough as well, and that's what we're seeing from Jones here too.
Well, the Gustafsson fight, the first one in particular, is the best example of that, because he admittedly did not train for that fight.
Yeah, and he took a beating and still came back and won the 5th.
Exactly. Gutted it out in the 5th. Sheer toughness and heart.
That was one of my favorite fights, and this is getting up there with me.
Another example is the Vitor fight. Vitor caught him in a fully extended armbar, and he would not tap, damaged his arm, but eventually tapped Vitor. Beautiful kick to the body by Dominic. That was a hard round kick to the body.
Jones keeps the pressure, doesn't even take a step back. Nice right hand by Jones there. Reyes continuing to pressure Jones, really taking the fight to him at every turn. Jones is controlling the center of the octagon, though, like he always does. What's impressive is Reyes is keeping the pace, moving his feet backwards and side to side the entire time.
And still making it dangerous for John to engage.
What a pace these guys are keeping, too. Reyes' nose is bleeding now.
Good low kick for John there.
That right hook's been very effective for Reyes to peel out to the weak side of Jones all night, plus the body shots.
Now, Reyes had some problems with his nose in the Ozdemir fight, wound up fighting some of that fight with his mouth open. We're seeing the same thing now.
Nice spinning attack to the body for Jones. Seems like Reyes might be slowing down a skosh here, but you've got to eventually, especially if the pace is keeping. Jones is looking to keep the pressure and pay dividends in the last 2 rounds, I believe, with this pressure, but he's doing a great job eating the leg kicks while he's pressuring. That's one of the harder things to do, especially with the power of Reyes.
Good uppercut by Reyes. Reyes is so good at sliding away and then countering. Beautiful high kick by John, blocked by Reyes. But John just constantly keeps that pressure on.
Nice shot.
The shot.
That's in.
He's in deep. He is in deep.
Wow, dragged him up. Nice defense by Reyes. That shows how strong he is, because his hands were locked under the butt, and he was able to drag him back up.
Look at an elbow over the top by Dominic Reyes in the clinch.
Less than 2 minutes here to go in round 3.
Reyes with a left hand to the body, breathing heavy, mouth open. Tremendous pace.
Nice left hand from Jones. right guard of Jones.
Nice kick time.
Thing is, Jones is blocking him. I mean, he's eating shots, but he's just blocking him even when he eats them. So it's not the brunt force that we've seen Reyes land on everybody else to knock him out.
And this relentless pressure from Jones. Good check there by John.
Those checks add up. Nice hook by Jones on that one lands. The boxing of Jones is much improved in this matchup. And that's something that's always different about Jones. He always fights everybody different. His boxing is much more efficient in this fight than I've seen in most. Nice body shot by Reyes there.
Yeah, Reyes keeps going to the body with that straight left.
Jones continuing to advance, coming up on 30 seconds here in round 3. Reyes lunging in with a lead uppercut, nothing doing. That one landed.
Just incredible pressure by John. Stays on him always. Never lets him breathe. And knows that he's sapping Reyes' strength as he does this. And knows that he can do this because of his wrestling. That if Reyes decides to close in on him, woo, look at this.
Big shot. Look at this high kick by Reyes. Lands on the money when Jones tries to take the angle and exit. Nice body kick, which he always lands on everybody he fights so far. And look at this uppercut by Reyes on the counter jab. After he counters the jab, right underneath. I mean, so pretty the way he lands that. Great timing. Well
Zigzag
executed.
on you. The second thing you need to do is obviously watch for his left, but he's already hit you with it. So, bite down on your mouthpiece and give me 3 or 4 shots. Pop, pop, pop. Okay, sir.
Follow up the punches through the elbows, Sean. Read through your mouth. Let's get the takedown against the cage. Your pressure is killing him, all right? So he's getting tired. Keep the pressure on him with the kicks.
Hey, what he does, he's going to come out the beginning of the round, hell bent for leather, then he's going to run. So you got to time him. Okay, you got to cut him off.
All right, so this was the part of the fight that many people expected. John Jones would start to take advantage. The championship rounds certainly would appear to be the fresher fighter if the corners are any indication, but some new territory here for the challenger, Dominic Reyes. We'll see how it goes.
Fourth round, gentlemen, fourth round. Let's go, guys. Championship rounds.
Well, we saw Mirsad Bektik and Ige fight, and that was a tough fight to judge, and I thought the judges got it right to give them kudos on that tough fight. So let's hope for this fight they get it right, because this looks like it might be going the distance.
John checked another kick.
Nice right hook. That one hurt his eye. Nice move. Left hand by Reyes lands. He's following up with combinations. Another one. He's on it.
Good left to the body. John's got a clinch.
Nice inside trip attempt. Jones is on him. Gets the takedown.
Right back up. Look at this.
And this is a hurt Jones right here. That's why he's going so heavy on the wrestling. Very strong. Beautiful transition. Gets the takedown. Reyes is still fighting.
Look how strong Dominic Reyes is.
Incredibly
right
strong.
back up to his feet.
Incredibly strong. Back to the double. Pulls it up, pulls him up to the body lock. Beautiful job by Reyes to defend. And this guy's cardio is through the roof to be doing this, ladies and gentlemen, just so you know. Throw the power, be moving backwards, and be able to just keep climbing up the fence on these takedowns. He's relentless on his defense in Reyes.
And clearly he's not willing to give up any ground. Give up any ground.
Beautiful elbow after a knee had landed for Jones. So largely the Reyes takedown defense is held up.
But John is starting to wear on him. With the clinches and the grappling is wearing on Dominic. You're seeing the labored punches now.
Realistically, he's still outstriking Jones on the numbers, but then he hasn't stayed still yet. So he is getting tired, but he's still moving, and he's still landing a little bit more shots than Jones so far.
Well, certainly the beginning of the round, he landed the more potent shots. and they had the biggest impact of the round, and he was able to defend those takedowns.
I think Reyes is up in this fight right now, but he is getting tired, and we'll see how these...
By the champion.
That wrestling really made a difference for Jones in this round. Reyes is starting to throw one at a time, and it's getting easier for Jones to defend. He needs combinations, but he's a little bit tired. It's hard to throw combos when you're winded, obviously.
Oh, high kick. John, much fresher. The much fresher fighter here.
Using a little less energy. He's always methodical, doesn't hop as much, isn't moving so much.
Also, the experience of these championship fights.
And a whole lot of them recently have gone the distance. 6 of Jones's last 8 have gone the full 25 minutes.
What's really saving Reyes right now, though, is he's still not sitting still. He's still moving his feet, so his knees aren't getting taken out. He's not just standing there getting beaten down by Jones like we see most guys at this point. He's still moving, and it's making it hard for Jones to set his feet and really sit down like he generally does. Nice uppercut.
And he's recovered a little bit. He's able to fire back.
Oh, beautiful left hook from Jones.
Outstanding shot by Jones.
One of his better shots in the fight. 20 minutes down, 5 to go.
Woo! What a fight.
Hey, good round. Breathe. I know you're tired, bro. I know you're tired, but this is 5 minutes. You're fucking doing this, okay? You're doing this, Dominic. You're gonna be and new. And new. You just gotta dig deep, bro. Keep your hands up. You got this. I love you, man. I love you, okay? Keep moving. You're there. You're there. Hey, just
Beat out. You need to take over and finish him. You understand me? Okay. Listen, might come down to this round. So I need everything you've got. All that positive energy. I need all of that. 5 minutes of hell. You understand me? Hands.
John Jones. Okay, long range kicks with elbows are working great. You got it?
He's going to come in hard with that left. You're going to come in harder after it.
All right, we'll see how it goes in this 5th and final round. You see the significant strike picture. Big 4th round for John Jones. If we do go to the scorecards, Chris Lee and Marcos Rosales, 2 experienced judges. If you're curious, Chris Lee earlier tonight scored fights for Derek Lewis and Andrea Lee. Marcos Rosales scored that close fight for Dan Ige over Mirsad Bektic. It all comes down to this.
It really does. I mean, this could be the deciding round of the fight.
And a good opening response there from Dominic Reyes.
And in that 4th round, Jones really closed the striking differential. And we don't know what the judges are going to think about that so far, watching all these other fights. So we'll see how this turns out. But this has been incredible so far.
Good low kick by Dominic.
Nice shot by Jones, completely committed to it. And he's got the lock, and he's going to pull him down. And these are the things that make a difference to the judges.
What an athletic, urgent shot from John Jones now. Reyes back up.
How about this defense by Dominic Reyes? Just incredibly impressive.
Well, I love that it's really just not accepting it. Having the gas taken, saying, you know what, I don't care, I'm going to keep getting up. What's harder than getting taken down is when somebody keeps getting up. And that's what Reyes is doing very well. But Jones stays on the pressure, and that's the difference in championships. Look at the pressure of Jones even after the wrestling. He's keeping it on to win this round. Nice elbow by Jones.
John just absolutely relentless with his pressure. Both guys exchange low kicks.
And the cardio of John Jones, just incredible. Great output here late in the fight. Pretty good left from Reyes. Beautiful body kick from Jones.
That hurt. And a nice low kick. John chopping away at him. Dominic's got to dig deep. We got 3 minutes to go.
Gotta think these are gonna feel like a long 180 seconds for Dominic Reyes, who just ate an elbow there.
I'll tell you what, the last 3 minutes of the fight is the hardest every round. So this is the gut check right here for Reyes. This is where you find out what you're made of. Jones has been here. This is where Reyes learns about himself.
He's trying to land that left hand, but it's just so labored now. Kick to the body by John.
Jones has really closed the gap in terms of the total strikes landed.
Check that kick.
And the way that he goes to the body, knowing that Reyes is tired, is pure intelligence, not just head hunting.
Chop away at the leg again. Ooh, left hand by John.
There's your total strike picture.
Spinning back kick.
Jones adding to his total 2 minutes.
John
Now to
just
go.
seems so much fresher.
He is fresher. That's exactly what you're seeing. He is fresher this round, 100%. Just used a little less energy than Reyes throughout this fight. And Reyes' pace in the first two got really far ahead. And as the rounds went on to 4 and 5, Jones closed the gap.
Well, there's also some, nice left hand by Reyes. There's also something to be said, the fact that John's done this so many times. He's got the endurance to go 5 rounds. Reyes has really never competed 5 rounds.
And he's still in this fight, killing it. And he could win it. I mean, I'm not seeing him down right now. It's up for grabs, in my opinion, this fight. Reyes could very well win this. Nice jabs.
Yep.
Still agile. Still moving well.
That's what's keeping him going in this fight. You can't sit still on Jones, otherwise he's lethal. And Reyes knows that. He's been non-stop motion the entire fight. And for a light heavyweight to do that, incredible.
Final minute of this light heavyweight championship. Dominic Reyes eats a heel to the midsection there. He's trying to change the course of UFC history. Not blind to the fact that he might have to beat John Jones twice if he is able to get his hand raised tonight.
And if one time isn't hard enough, jeez. And that's the thing about winning and being a title and being one of the best is you're just going to face that guy again the next fight.
Jones with the advantage here in round 5 on the feet, albeit slightly.
This is everything. Last 20. He wants it more. Movement is key. It's exactly what it's about.
Final 10 seconds of the fight. We'll see if Jones has a late attack in him. Spins, unable to land. Dominic Reyes and John Jones go the 25-minute distance tonight.
Boy, this one in the hands of the judges. Wow.
It's in their hands, Joe. We'll see John Jones' father there, octagon side.
We've had some very weird decisions tonight, particularly Jonathan Martinez's loss.
Jones appears confident that he has done enough. Has Dominic Reyes slayed the dragon? Or does the path to light heavyweight gold still go through Albuquerque, New Mexico? Fight replay brought to you by Nemiroff. Gold character since 1872.
I am just shocked to see that we're going to leave this title fight
I know.
to these judges.
It's kind of crazy.
It's scary.
Here's that John head kick. This is in the first round. Landed with the toes. John with a kick to the body.
Amazing fight. These guys are awesome. Incredible.
Round 2, John with the jab. Good left hand by John. Round 3. Here's a great head kick by Dominic Reyes. And a beautiful body kick by Reyes. Sneaks right under the guard. Nasty left uppercut. Look at that. Perfectly placed. Round 4. Championship rounds. John Jones gets the takedown, but Dominic Reyes right back up. Beautiful leg kick by John. Jab by John. Right hand behind it. Just missed with the elbow. Touches him with that right hand, a left hook over the top. In the 5th and the final round, which was a lot of John Jones. You see the 1-2 to the body, but look at this. Kick to the body by John.
Well, if you are curious, as we look at some numbers on this fight, you see John Jones took control in rounds 4 and 5, but an outstanding start through 3 rounds, at least for Dominic Reyes, and certainly plenty of these rounds could have gone either way. Joe Solis, by the way, 3rd judge assigned to this main event. He was the guy who did have Andre Ewell 30-27 over Jonathan Martinez earlier tonight. So don't shoot the messenger. We will see how the judges have scored this UFC light heavyweight championship fight. No more waiting. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. The judges score the contest 48-47, 48-47, and 49-46 for the winner by unanimous decision. And